Alright, now, you seriously can't make this stuff up. Obviously, yesterday, if you guys didn't see, I made a video talking about the Loomian Legacy Trade Resorts art situation, okay? Basically, the situation was this. A year and a half ago, Loomian Legacy did an art competition, and in this art competition, they promised people that if they won the art competition, their art would be featured inside of the game, inside of the Trade Resort, and yeah, I mean, it was a really nice thing to do. Obviously, though, we never ended up seeing it. We never ended up seeing anything come out of that, and the only thing that ended up coming out of that was the Robux prize, which the winners won 10,000 Robux each, but again, a lot of them were still disappointed and upset that they never got to see their art inside of the game. And this issue found light again in a Loomian Legacy fan server, to which then I was asked if I could look into it and, you know, reach out to some of the developers, reach out to Surgzia, and try to see if this situation could get resolved. Now, I reached out to the developers, I reached out to Surgzia, and I unfortunately got no reply. I got replies about other things, but it seems that they refused to answer the question of why the art wasn't added into the game, or will they be doing something to put the art in the game soon. Nothing was said about that, alright? And obviously, I ended up making my video, and that video, it seems, kind of pushed things into actually getting added into the game. Because within 4 hours, it seems that Loomian Legacy pushed an update that they were most likely saving for some other time, and this update is what you see on screen right now. It is a Trade Resort refresh. As you can see, you know, all of these lights right here, a new little, like, docking area, as well as a new green screen type of area. We're going to be heading to that, and I'm going to be giving my thoughts about that in a second, but of course, the main highlight is obviously the art that got added. Finally, the artists are being recognized and appreciated inside of the Trade Resorts with all of their art and all of the stuff that won. But a common sentiment started to arise, something that, you know, I feel like myself and a lot of others started to notice, in that the update almost felt like a little rushed out. Like, it felt like they kind of just rushed things out. A big reason for that, a lot of people stated, was that the green screen room was just kind of like thrown in over here, and it didn't necessarily make sense, as it's just obviously this over here, which, again, I mean, it's not like a green screen room has to be anything crazy, but again, just a lot of people started pointing to the fact that it seems like they only did this out of response. They did this out of, you know, the fact that people were going out on Twitter and asking about this, and obviously the video that I made, and you can debate, you know, and come to your own conclusion that, is that a good thing that Loomian Legacy buckled and, you know, decided to add all of this stuff due to community pressure, or is it a bad thing, considering that they kind of just did this with no announcement? They didn't put out any word. Like, they still haven't said anything about the fact that they updated the Trade Resort. So, again, to a lot of people, it seems like they only did this out of necessity. Of course, though, at the end of the day, this is a massive win, and the fact that the artists were able to get recognized inside of the Trade Resort is very, very good. I mean, you know, the fact that these artists were upset about this and were disappointed about this, I don't think anybody should feel like that inside of the Loomian Legacy community about anything, alright? And if I can use my platform to elevate people's voices and to elevate issues like this and, you know, problems and all that stuff, whether that, you know, gets me in trouble with the developers, whether, you know, the developers think of me negatively for that, I don't care. As long as people in the community are happy, and again, people in the community can feel recognized, then I think I've done my job. But anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Make sure, obviously, to go and check out all of the art inside of the Trade Resort. There's a lot of really cool pieces, of course, to go and see. But yeah, again, let me know your thoughts about the situation down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, go down there, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.